Here's the thing. The overseas job hunt isn't just about being qualified. It's about being connected. Today is Network Friday, and I'm going to show you exactly how I'm reaching out on LinkedIn for overseas federal roles without sounding desperate or awkward or really weird about it. Hey family, welcome back to Ways of Change. I'm Vanessa, and this is day 2 of 100, posting every single day for the next 100 days while I take you with me through my overseas job hunt. Since it's Friday, we're doing Network Friday. So in today's episode, you're getting 3 things. 1, my overseas job hunt update for the last 24 hours. 2, a mindset tip for staying confident when the inbox is quiet. And 3, my actual outreach approach, plus a DM script you could use today if you choose to. All right, field report time. Same structure every day so we can track real momentum. What happened since yesterday? I submitted 2 overseas federal applications. It was New Year's Day, still holiday season, so not a lot is out there, but I did send 2 applications. I sent 2 LinkedIn DMs to current overseas employees who are in similar roles that I'm aiming for, specifically in Germany and Italy. And here's the honest update. No replies yet, not a single one. And I'm telling you that out loud because I think a lot of us assume everyone else is getting instant responses and we're the only ones sitting in silence. But I'm not discouraged. I'm determined because silence isn't a verdict. It's just the current chapter. So today I'm doing 2 networking actions. I'm sending 3 more LinkedIn DMs or connection requests. I have to look and see what I could find on there for right now to current overseas employees in roles that I'm targeting. I'm also sending 1 follow-up from yesterday because follow-up is a part of being professional, not a part of being pushy. Our lesson for today is the goal isn't to be loud. The goal is to be consistent. Quiet effort still counts. Now, our mindset tip of the day, because Network Friday will test your confidence if you're not careful. So today's mindset tip, don't personalize the pause. When you send a message and nobody responds, it's so easy to start narrating it. They saw it and ignored me. I sound stupid. Maybe I'm not competitive enough. Maybe I waited too late. But the reality is often way simpler. People are just busy. Messages get buried. Time zones are different, definitely when you're reaching out overseas. They might need time to think, or they might be willing, just not today. So here's your practice. This takes 10 seconds. Before you send out an outreach DM, take a breath and say, I'm not auditioning. I'm building connections. And then hit that send button. Because what we're not going to do is let fear turn into avoidance and call it being realistic. No, we're not going to do that. We're going to be brave and consistent. Okay, so let me drop a spiritual anchor right here because this process requires trust, not just tactics. Proverbs 3:5-6 says, trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge him and he shall direct your path. And I love that because sometimes the inbox is quiet, but the path is still being directed. I'm doing my part. I'm applying. I'm reaching out. I'm showing up and I'm trusting God with the timing. So now let me show you my Network Friday method because this is the part that keeps it from feeling awkward. Let's get into the strategy. When it comes to overseas federal roles, I'm networking in a very specific way. I'm messaging current overseas employees who are already in similar jobs that I'm targeting, not to ask them for jobs, not to ask them to pull any strings, but to ask for insight, because insight changes your approach. Here's the exact framework that I'm using. It's a 3-part DM. The first part is connection, why I'm reaching out. The second part is context, what I'm targeting. And the third part is a clear ask. A few quick questions by DM. That's it. No rambling, no resume attachment, no pressure. So, who I'm reaching out to? I'm searching LinkedIn using the role that I want, keywords related to the overseas duty station, like the location, the organization, or the agency. And I do Germany or Italy because those are my targets right now. And when I find someone who's already in that overseas role that matches what I'm aiming for, I don't overthink it. I send a simple message. Here's my actual message. You can copy this and make it yours however you like. But I say, hi, James. I hope you're doing well. I'm currently pursuing overseas federal roles in health systems management, and I notice you're working overseas in that space. I'm targeting Germany or Italy, and I would really value your perspective. If you're open to it, could I ask you 2 to 3 quick questions by DM about what helped you most in the process? Thank you either way. That's it. Respectful, clear, small after they say yes. And if they respond and say sure, here are my go-to questions. What do you think matters most in being selected? Resume, tailoring, timing, internal networking, or something else? The second question, what's one thing you wish you knew before applying overseas? The third question, if you had to give one tip to someone targeting Germany or Italy, what would it be? Simple, specific, easy to answer. I also have a follow-up script if they don't respond. Now, since I didn't get replies yet, here's how I follow up without making it weird. Hi, James. Quick follow-up in case my note got buried. I'm still pursuing overseas roles in health systems management and would appreciate your perspective when you have a moment. If now isn't a good time, no worries at all. Thank you either way. It's calm, it's professional, it gives them an exit ramp. And here's the boundary that keeps me sane. If there's no response after the follow-up, I release it. I don't chase it. I don't rewrite the story in my head. I just keep building the pipeline because networking is not a one-person event. It's volumes over time without desperation. So here's your Network Friday move. Send 1 DM today using this structure, not 10, just 1. And if networking makes you feel nervous, let this be your reminder. You're not asking for a favor. You're asking for clarity. And clarity can change your whole trajectory. So tomorrow's move. I'm sending 3 new DMs, doing 1 follow-up, and I'll report back, reply or no reply. Now I want to hear from you. What country would you work in if you could? And what's your biggest hesitation about going overseas? Drop it in the comments. Sometimes your comment helps someone else feel less alone. If you want the exact DM script from today, comment network and I'll put them in the comments for you. Right now, go ahead and hit that subscribe button because we're only on day 2. 98 days to go, and we're building momentum in public. Not perfect, not polished, just consistent and courageous. Now, I'll see you tomorrow for day 3. I'm Vanessa, and this is Ways of Change. Thank you so much for joining me today. Bye now.